Nobody has ever loved me like this and given me a gift of church. I was like, do you know she deleted that video? Why? That was the most funniest thing I've ever watched on this platform. Oh my god. Never got me a teddy bear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, baby Mahal. Baby Mahal was a teddy bear. I was like, we are about to experience a lot of shock on the industry or on the street.
Hmm? Ameona.
Hey, these people live in trouble. Me, I've been here on my red one like this. Maybe I'm shady to most of you, but me, I'm seeing other people who are shadier than me. I'm like, don't come to the internet and declare your husband to be your everything and you trash us in the same breath
Ndio
because
amekuita.
it's so wrong. Okay? Because most of the people don't look at it like that. Most of the people will tell
Hebu
you
nipe
family
specs.
comes first. Somebody in the comments, I'm reading a comment here says, when the marriage goes,
Na
all
unipe
is
hapo.
left is
Hapo
family.
betu.
When this marriage, the one that you've been clapping for, oh my God, I never saw it coming when I saw him and he was the one, no
Kwa
problem.
betu.
But don't sit and trash your own family members. Because even, I'll finish that comment, calm down, you know how I operate on this platform. So chill, focus, let us focus, guys. Now I've forgotten what I wanted to say. Okay? Anyway, let us finish this and then I'll remember. When the marriage goes, all is left is family. Look at Murato,
Hi
for
Declan.
example, and he has a child as well.
Hi Declan, welcome. Welcome to my live. I'm giving you a blue jacket. Welcome. Hi, 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 hi. Where are you from? Thank you for choosing to stop by my live. I've actually appreciated your presence here. Where are you from, Declan? Where are you from? Thank you for coming. I was just thinking about the foods that we eat that are beneficial to our bodies, because lately there are many foods that are not beneficial to our bodies, hence the many diseases that we are finding ourselves with. So it is good also to know what we are putting in our bodies. If we can be able to have natural food, the better. But you see now when you go to the stores, you find foods that are GMOs. Give my chat a like. Give my chat a like. Thank you for passing. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, thank you. Thank you for stopping by my live. Give my chat a like. Welcome. Today we are discussing about the foods that we are taking uh, and the many diseases that are brought about by our eating habits. And I thought we should share about the foods that we are taking and what we should take moderately or avoid in totality, because the many lifestyle diseases are brought about by our majorly are brought about by our eating habits and also our lifestyle. You find that you're taking too much fatty foods and you don't do exercises. You find that you also don't drink water. You prefer sugary drinks, which is even worse. Because I'm thinking, if you wanna get your energy, you go for the natural sugars, which is you can find it in the fruits. Personally, I like to take carrots when I want that energy. I like to wash a carrot, peel it, and eat it, or sugarcane, or banana. But strictly one, I don't go for many because it has so much sugar. I love watermelon. Generally, fruits are good. Fruits are good. The sugars in the fruits are good for our health. But the added sugars is where we draw the line, because that's the sugar that is causing these diseases that are causing miserable health to our bodies. If you are here, comment. Tell me what you think about my topic today. I was just sharing as I'm waiting also to hear from you. We are here to educate each other about the foods that food that you think we should do away with or take in moderation. The food that bring about diseases, but you cannot avoid it. That is the one I'm saying you should take in moderation. Okay, you cannot avoid like completely. If you can, the better. But if you can't, you take it in moderation. Yeah. Hello, King Ray. Welcome to my live. Welcome. How was your day? How was your day today, sweetheart? You know, I'm learning to do the live, so thank you for always joining me. And you give my live a like. How are you, King Ray? How have your day been? Okay, your day was good. Mine too. I've been to church the whole day. I'm preparing supper or dinner to some other people, as they call it. Then I rest. We had a meeting in church as leaders. I'm a leader in our church. Since around 11, and we finished at around 3. I was resting and I thought, how are you, Jose? Welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. I always appreciate newcomers, new guests. Thank you for finding time to stop by my live. Grateful to have you. And tell me where you are chatting with me from. Thank you, thank you. My friend King Ray is saying hi to you. Yeah, that's literally how my day was. Being to church and being a leader, we had to discuss few matters in church for easy running of the church, for the good glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. And I just got back like an hour earlier. Now I'm preparing dinner. And while seated, I thought, wow, let me catch up with my friends, my YouTube friends. Yeah, and here I am. Happy to have you all in my life. We don't take it for granted. Having somebody you know little about stopping in your life to say hi. It is a honor. Yeah. Jose, you have not said where you are chatting with me from. Almeida. That's a good name. So I'm here. I was checking on the weather because I think it won't to rain. There are some things which were outside and I was picking them, taking them inside because I had left them outside to air them. Now that they are dry and it's about to rain, I came outside to pick them. I've already done that. And I thought, why not catch up with my friends? And that's literally what I'm doing. And I love the love and support that I get from the YouTube people. I'm grateful to have you in my life. Every one of you know that I appreciate your stopping by, and above all, liking and supporting my life. Yeah. I want to know where Jose is from. Jose, and there was also one other person, Declan. Declan, I don't know whether you're still there, but you can say or tell us where you are from, where you are chatting with us from. And above all, we appreciate your presence here. We don't take it for granted. It's like when you are having a house and you have a guest. You are happy to have somebody visit you. That's what I tend to think. Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Give a like to my life and say something like where you are from. Like today, I was asking people the foods that uh, you think are detrimental to our health, because lately our our failing health is caused by our eating habits, our lifestyles. So it is equally important to educate ourselves about what we eat, yeah, for better health. So if there is somebody who can tell us what we should be taking and what we should be avoiding in our diets, you are welcome to educate us. We are here to learn from each other, because every day is a learning day. Every day we learn a new thing. Yeah, I'm watching some birds over some neighbor's roof. I have a thing for the birds. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's a hobby. Even if you can watch my lives, I have a couple of shots that have shown the birds. I think one of these days I'll go birds watching in the forest. Don't know whether we have a forest around. I like to hear them singing. It's so therapeutic. I think one of these fine days I'll find time and go to a forest just to watch the birds singing, running, from hopping from one tree to the other. I like the peace in the forest and watching the birds. So therapeutic, so relaxing, so calming. Yeah, like the ones I'm watching, there are many. I don't know what they are doing up there, but they seems to be having fun. God's creation, God of wonder, God of wonders. Sometimes you wonder what they are thinking about, or what their next destination is. We worry about as a people. And the birds of the air, they don't care. Like now you see I'm preparing dinner or supper to some people. But with these birds, they are just above the roof. They are not worried about their next meal. They know they are okay. I wish we could be like the birds of the air. Anywho, welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Like my chat, say something, give us news from over your place. Let us know each other, because that is literally why we are here. Sometimes I say we are in this space to educate each other, to learn from each other. What do you think? We are in this space. Maybe you didn't have a friend in USA, South Africa, Australia, Netherlands, Iran, Saudi Arabia. Now with the with the with the with this gadget, and especially in YouTube, whichever place you are. Like me personally, I'm always in YouTube, so you are able to know so many people from different countries, and that's a great thing. I don't take it for granted. It is what God wanted us to do, to do in these spaces, to know each other, to love each other, to educate each other. Like you find that you might not be able to travel across the ocean, but having somebody from those sides, like now I have somebody, a friend in Canada, a true friend of mine, just knew her from YouTube, and we've really bonded. Even when I don't post, she reaches, she calls, she wanna know why I've not posted, whether I am okay. You see, it's all because of this space. You find a friend who all the way calls you to know how you are doing. That is so amazing. So when you are in this space, let us know each other more. Let us bond. Let us show each other love and support. Maybe that is what God wanted when these things came. Yeah, I'm waiting for a couple of likes, because I can see I have so many people in my live. I may want to have many people